Consumption by William Cullen Bryant, 1794 to 1878. Ay, thou art for the grave. Thy glances shine too bright to shine long. Another spring shall deck her for men's eyes, but not for thine. Sealed in a sleep which knows no wakening, the fields for thee have no medicinal leaf, and the vexed ore no mineral of power. And they who love thee wait in anxious grief till the slow plague shall bring the final hour. Glide softly to thy rest then. Death should come gently to one of gentle mould like thee. As light winds wander through groves of bloom, detach the delicate blossom from the tree. Close thy sweet eyes calmly and without pain, and we will trust in God to see thee yet again. Okay, this poem is by William Cullen Bryant. He was from Massachusetts. He was a poet, and he worked for also a lawyer as well. And he worked for many years as the editor of the New York Evening Post. So what's this about? Well, it's about consumption. Consumption is a word that they used in the past for tuberculosis or TB. And if you got tuberculosis, it was something that was going to kill you. And effectively, this poem is about death through tuberculosis. So, thou art for the grave. Yes, you are for the grave. You're going to die. Thy glances shine too brightly to shine long. So, your beauty, the wonderful things about you, are shining so brightly, or they shine so brightly, that you can't live for a long time. This is sort of saying like only the good die young. A very intense life leads to a very short life. So you're such an intensely wonderful person that the gods are not going to let you live for long. Another spring shall deck her for men's eyes, but not for thine. So other men will see another spring, but spring isn't decking herself, isn't decorating herself for your eyes, not for thine, not for your eyes. So spring will dress herself up again for other people, but not for you. Sealed in a sleep which knows no wakening. And this is talking about death. You don't wake up from death. You are sealed in a coffin, sealed in a casket, and there's no way out. The fields for thee have no medicinal leaf. So there are no herbal medicines, there are no leaves in the field that will cure you. And the vexed ore no mineral of power. So there are no minerals that will make you better. Here vexed means angry, the angry ore. And this makes me think of mercury or some sort of mercury ore, because often in these times they use mercury as a cure for various diseases which made you very sick. So maybe there is no mineral out there that, even though it makes you sick, will make you better again. And they who love thee wait in anxious grief till the slow plague shall bring the final hour. So the people who love you are waiting sadly. They're in grief. They're incredibly sad as this plague, as this disease slowly brings your death. And these people, the people that love you, are waiting sadly until you die, and they are suffering. Glide softly to thy rest. So to glide is to move very gently, as if there's nothing moving you. A swan could glide across the surface of a river. So move softly to your rest. Move softly to death then. Death should come gently to one of gentle mould like thee. So you're a very gentle person. You were moulded, you were made as a very gentle person. And therefore, death for you should be a gentle thing. It shouldn't be painful. This is the opposite of to live by the sword and to die by the sword. As light winds wandering through groves of bloom detach the delicate blossom from the tree. So here we have a simile, and here he's saying that your death should be like an orchard of trees that are in flower, and a light wind will detach some of these blossoms, some of these flowers from the tree. So it's just a gentle blowing out of the candle. A gentle wind makes the flower fall from the tree, and your death should be like that. Close thy sweet eyes calmly without pain. So I hope your death is calm and without pain, and we will trust in God to see thee yet again. And we trust, we believe that there will be an afterlife, and that we will meet again in the afterlife. So this is a very sad poem about the death of somebody, about somebody who's dying, and they know that nothing can be done. So enough. If you enjoyed the video, give it a rating, subscribe to my channel, and I will see you soon. Bye for now. Consumption by William Cullen Bryant.